Hey you guys, I'm back. I know it's been a while. I've been really busy, so I haven't had time to make any videos or tutorials. But I'm here now and I want to give you guys a hair update. As you can see, I went back to my braids and this is what happened. I was going to do a hair tutorial of a hairstyle, or more of an experiment. I was thinking of a hairstyle and I was just going to kind of tweak it in my own little way. And I had a twist out. And so I was prepping my hair to get ready to wash it, and I was just feeling around, sectioning it off to go wash, and I kept feeling all these single strand knots. It was like a ton of them. And I was just getting frustrated because I've been cutting for weeks now. Every time I put twist in my hair, you know, when you feel the knots, you should cut them. And so I would just trim, you know, just a little knot that I see. I wouldn't be cutting like inches off, just cutting where I felt the knots. And I've been cutting for a while and I keep just getting these knots. My hair keeps tangling back up. And I realize it's because I've been wearing it out for a while. And I usually kind of do protective styles a lot, or majority of the time. And lately I have not. And so instead of doing my hair tutorial or experiment with new styles, I decided just to go ahead and put it in a protective style, one that I'm familiar with. And it's my braids. I really enjoy doing my braids. I mean, of course it takes forever to do and forever to take out, but I enjoy wearing these more than my twists, only because with braids I can wash them as much as I want. I can deep condition them as much as I want. I can style them and whatever. They don't really mess up that much. I can just do whatever. But with twists, my twists don't last very long. Even if I do it on blown out hair, any little humidity or moisture hit it, it shrivels up and it tangles up and they start to mat at the roots, all kinds of stuff. And braids are just much better for me. And it keeps my ends stretched out a whole lot more so they don't tangle up on each other and give me more single strand knots. And so I just went back to my braids. I'll let you see them. And I'm going to try to keep these braids in as long as I possibly can. Now, I'm already getting tired of them and it's only been like a week. But I'm going to try to keep these in for as long as I can stand them so that I can just keep my hands out of my hair for a little bit and actually retain some more length. Because you know, if you're in it too much and you're combing it and styling it, a lot of times it's going to break off and it's not going to be much retained length. It'll end up breaking off. So that is the protective style I decided to go to. I would also like to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. You guys, let me know what it is that you would like me to show a video of. Is it style tutorials, how to retain length, or hair basics of moisturizing and deep conditioning, or product reviews? Let me know what it is that you would like to see. What am I to come to you with? Just comment below and let me know. Also, I had a person to ask for me to show a tutorial of how to flat iron my hair. Or at the time, it was my daughter's hair I had flat iron, and I put pictures on my Facebook page, and I'll let you see. But they asked me to show a tutorial on that. I will show a tutorial on that, but it's going to be some months from now. I'm going to wait until about February of next year before I flat iron my hair again. And my daughter's hair, I won't be flat ironed again anytime this year either. I try to only flat iron about once a year now. To give you a brief summary of my first big chop, I was natural, and I didn't really even know I was going natural. I just get bored with my hair sometimes, and so I try new things. And I went natural in high school and got the big chop. Didn't even know it was called a big chop, just kind of did it. Got the big chop, and I had no clue of how to take care of my hair. All I knew was my hair didn't look that bad. It curled up sometimes, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cute. And I would just like pull it back with a band and wear my little puff, basically. And as it grew out, I didn't really know what to do with it, and so I was constantly flat ironing my hair. And basically, I fried it. I mean, after a while, it was not curling up anymore. I mean, it lasted a good long time of me flat ironing and it would still curl up, but I didn't know how to make my curls pop. I didn't know how to make them look good to where it didn't look dry and frizzy and nappy. And so I constantly just flat ironed my hair. And I basically fried it. It was an old flat iron. And after a while, those curls did not come back at all. And I had no clue that I had even severely damaged my hair until one day I went to get it cut. And I got it cut into a bob. And my hair would actually grow, but it wouldn't go anywhere past probably armpit length. And I got bored with it again, so I went and got it cut into a bob. And I still was just flat ironing. And it looked like I had a perm, so everybody else thought I had a perm, unless I told them it was natural hair. And when I came across some YouTube videos and I seen how pretty their hair was and how it curled up, I decided to go shower and wash my hair and get my hair to curl back up, and it did not curl back up. And I was so shocked because I was just completely ignorant on how to take care of my hair. And I was like, I want my curls back. I know it curls, but it won't curl anymore. And so I decided to transition again and big chop. I only transitioned for like maybe 2 months, but then I was like, I do not like these straggly ends, and I just cut it off again. And that's where I am now. You know, it grew out 2 years. It's about over 2 years now, but this is my second big chop basically, and now I know how to take care of my hair. So I'm saying all of that to let you know, when I do flat iron my hair come maybe about February, it's still going to be another trial and error. I've only flat ironed my hair once since my second big chop, and I don't necessarily know every little thing I should or should not do to keep from heat damage. Now, the first time I did it, I did prevent heat damage, and I did all the precautions, and I looked at all other videos of what I should use, the heat protectants and all the other stuff. But it's still kind of trial and error because I didn't completely love the way it came out. It was okay like the first day, but then the next day and the next day it started to revert. And I mean, if I'm gonna straighten my hair, I want it to be straight. I don't want it to be reverting in the next couple of hours. And so it'll be another trial and error, but I will film it when I do it, you guys. It's just going to be a little while. I try not to do it very often to prevent that damage from happening again. But that's all I have for you guys right now, my hair update and what's been going on. And if you guys have any questions or if you want to comment, of course, comment. Please rate and subscribe if you have not already. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.